Being a leader isn't an easy feat. Leading is an important role that everyone across the globe has been trying to conquer for many centuries. Without leaders, our society would have no infrastructure and purpose. This video is about how to be a leader in esports clans. First, let's understand what esports is. Esports is a growing community of electronic sports which has formally become one of the most profitable and formidable sports in the current era. It's the sport of organized multiplayer competitions against professionals. Professionals that dedicate hours of their time on one game to master it. I've been chasing that dream of playing in tournaments for a long time, which has interested me as I play every day. Currently, I have led several clans in the past. It ranged between my early days in 2010, where I led small-time competitive sword fighting groups on Roblox, but hear me out, I had found quite mature people on it despite the advertised age group. Afterwards, I went into first-person shooter games such as CSGO, and even led people that were much older than me. They appreciated how mature I was, and didn't care I was 11 at the time. But as of now, I've dedicated my time every day to play with my friends in my clan called Profiction. Along the way with my 5+ years of experience of leadership, I have concluded things you must adhere when you become a leader. Step 1. Take initiative as the leader. The first step is to learn how to become a leader. The leader role doesn't come naturally. If you see anyone such as a coach or even the teacher, they always partake in leadership qualities. All great leaders follow the mindset, do as I do rather than do as I say. Being a leader can be tough sometimes, especially when people don't listen to what you want to stand up for, such as Gandhi or Martin Luther King. However, anyone can be a leader if they're dedicated enough to understand people's needs. I'll have to admit, once I've been in a clan, I thought it would be fine to let anyone lead. But if they don't want to lead, they won't be effective. Effective and experienced leaders usually recall past events that happen. These past events can help you plan your next moves when things go south. Such as, if you know that someone will be gone one day, you might want to replace them with another person on the roster. Ideally, if you can show that you show influential qualities or skills, and most importantly, ideas, you can be a leader. Like Taz, the leader of Virtus Pro esports team said, you need to put people first before yourself.
What makes a great leader is in Counter-Strike or in esports is the same what makes you a great leader in other things in life. You need to put people before yourself.
Step 2. Find suitable members. The next step to being a leader is surrounding yourself with members or people that you can rely on to give you input on decisions. I can't tell you how many times I've asked questions to my friends on major decisions such as what I'm doing wrong as a leader, but they don't answer me. Leaders function better with the right rosters. Recently, for my clan, I've recruited new members with a website called gilded.gg, which allows me to accept or decline applications. With this luxury, I can see what each person answers and I can interview them later in a voice chat. This is where I introduce the player contract document for legal reasons. With this compelling system, I usually find people that are interested solely for competitive reasons and not people who want to play casually. Like I said, you want to surround yourself with suitable members that you can trust to lead. For example, if you know that someone is always toxic when they play, don't recruit them, unless you like negative people like that. Generally, it's best to choose from people's experience that help create a stronger bond as a leader. Step 3. Develop your goals and reach them. Developing goals that are suitable for the situation is what leaders excel in. It's almost their bread and butter with their roles respectively. As a leader, you want to ask your members directly on what they want to improve in. If your members want to improve their cooperation, you could schedule scrims, which are organized 5v5 tournament-style competitions between different clans. Or if they need help with aim and reaction time, you could appoint a training period of reaction-based training. These exercises contribute to the goals that people want to achieve. It's no different between procrastination goals or homework, but it's definitely something a leader can implement in a moment's notice. Especially if the leader is highly experienced, it can be a progressive system. Leaders can help members reach them by giving helpful input on player skill or even just help people understand what they need to achieve to win tournaments. Step 4. Enjoy being a leader. Leading is helpful for everyone in society. Everyone doesn't usually get to that point in which they can do things by themselves. Leaders provide a backbone to people's conduct and inspire or keep people in line. There's many times before where I found conflicts that split the group. But between all of the struggles, we can conclude that leading is fun in its inner core. The leading concept can be perceived as helping out someone who struggles in a certain skill, whether it be esports or real life. Humans can't be perfect. That's why leaders exist, to improvise and create learning experiences that enhances ideologies within society. Even I'm not perfect. Thank you for watching. Special thanks to Mr. Mcallister for the project, and please take care.